Have you ever wondered what a puff pastry is and how easy it is to work with? Well, puff pastry is made of lots of tiny little layers that when baked puff into this wonderful flaky golden pastry. And all you'll need to create those gorgeous dishes and hors d'oeuvres is Pepperidge Farm frozen puff pastry, which comes in sheets and 2 size shells. Start by removing the pastry sheet from the packaging and place them on the counter. Thaw the sheets at room temperature for 40 minutes. If your recipe calls for 1 sheet, just wrap the remaining one and return to the freezer. When the sheets are fully thawed, unfold them gently. If there are any cracks in the pastry sheets, it's easy enough to fix. Just sprinkle with a little water and press gently to seal. If your recipe calls for the sheets to be rolled, use a lightly floured rolling pin and start rolling from center outwards. Now you're ready to use the pastry sheets and make your favorite dishes: strudels, pies, Napoleons, twists, or even pizzas. Remember, puff pastry is great for savory dishes as well as desserts. It's easy to use and requires only a few simple steps. So let's get started. We'll begin with making a pastry twist. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While your oven is heating up, roll the thawed pastry sheet to a 14 by 10 inch rectangle. Brush both halves with egg mixture. Spread the toppings evenly over half of the pastry sheet, then fold the other one over. You could use this method to make your own recipes for twists, using cinnamon and sugar, pesto, sesame, or just salt and pepper. Roll gently to seal. Cut crosswise into half-inch strips, twist, and place 2 inches apart on a greased baking sheet. Place in the oven and bake for 15 minutes. Enjoy the aroma. Now, who doesn't like Napoleons? They look great, right? Well, the term Napoleon refers to stacked layered pastries usually served in high-end restaurants and cafes. Napoleons could be served as sweet or savory. With Pepperidge Farm puff pastry, you could easily make your own wonderful Napoleons. Simply layer the baked pastry rectangles with your choice of filling. For an added touch, sprinkle your strawberry Napoleons with confectionery sugar for garnish. To create wonderful strudels, you'll need 1 pastry sheet and your choice of fillings such as apples, pears, or savory fillings such as mushrooms, rosemary, and sun-dried tomatoes. For golden brown finish, brush the puff pastry with a mixture of egg and water. Now, puff pastry shells are the easiest and fastest way to create delicious and elegant delights. Just bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes or until golden brown. With a fork, remove the top of the pastry shell and soft pastry underneath, and then fill the pastry shells with your choice of delicious fillings. For additional simple and delicious recipes, I invite you to visit our website at www.puffpastry.com. Happy baking!